Next will be image adjustment. In order to showcase this properly, we need to have a document scanned, and we'll do that now. Now that we have it scanned, I'm going to minimize the scan area and go to the Image Adjustment tab. Here we have the image type as color 24-bit. This is the standard color mode that most scans will be done in. Underneath the image types, we also have index color, which will drop it down to 8 bits per pixel, and a color palette that will automatically be generated but also be customizable. If I click here and expand the color palette, you can see it here. If you switch between indexed color or color 24-bit after scanning in color, you won't need to rescan. If you want to switch to grayscale or black and white through adaptive threshold or fixed threshold, you will need to rescan the document, and vice versa. For now, we'll leave it as color 24-bit. From here, we can do most of our adjustments, about 90% of them, to the document in the image adjustment area. We'll go into the levels area and we can choose our different contrast, bright, gamma, white and black points. The white and black points are going to be really important when dealing with older documents or off-white colors. We can choose auto, and the document will go through and find the whitest point and make that white, as well as black point to make things a little darker. You can always make manual changes by not using auto and coming through and using this slider. You can also reset them back to their defaults when you started the scan. Other advanced features are when you're scanning negatives. You can always choose this and it will come out in the color of the scan should be. Advanced for enhanced white and enhanced black just gives you a little bit more option for fine-tuning. After levels have been set, we can go to colors. Colors if you wanted to add more red, green, or blue, and including gray or saturation levels. For the most part, we can leave these as 0 and let it auto-determine. Same thing with sharpen and smooth. We can increase or reduce the intensity. Using black and white, we'll have more options in here, such as despeckle or lines or fill. We can also, in the event that the document was put in crooked or may not have come out straight, we can let this go through and rotate 90 degrees or 180 degrees, or if it is slightly crooked by a little bit, having it set to auto or manual to tilt it, and we can see how it shows up that way. In this case, we'll leave it to off. We can also mirror the image if need be. Under crop here, we actually see what the current length and width that the document sees. This could be because it's not put in completely straight, or just because the white on the edges may have been a little off. And then resize if we want to resize it scale it wise, or if we want to do a fixed size, we can do it that way. If you need to, you can always zoom in over here with the area and select an area that you want to look at. If you're happy with the results, you can always zoom back out. And that's it for the image adjustment area. Now that we've made any changes that we wanted after scanning, we can click the Update button here, which will save the updated changes to the scan. If we like these settings, they will continue on for the next scans we do.